Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. My name is Juanita Williams. I am a purpose conduit. I am the link to life beyond pain and the channel, to discovering purpose. And this is today's Tuesday Truths. So today we're still talking about the model prayer, the prayer that Jesus prayed to the examples and everyone else that was around as a model of how to pray. So today, we're going to jump right into it. We're going to go to verse 11, and verse 11 reads as this: Give us this day our daily bread. So let me just circle back. I learned the model prayer as a kid from the King James Version, and the whole model prayer goes like this: After this manner pray ye, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. And as I stated before, today we're talking about verse 11. Give us this day our daily bread. So I fleshed out four translations. So I just wanted to read those four translations to you. So I just read the King James Version. So I'm going to read four more. Give us this day our daily bread. In the New Living, it says, give us today the food we need. In the English Standard Version, it says, give us this day our daily bread. In the Message Version, it says, keep us alive with 3 square meals. Keep us alive with 3 square meals. And then in the Passion Translation, it says, we acknowledge you as our provider of all we need each day. Of all we need each day. So I'm going to read a few scriptures to you, and then I'm going to be off of here. Proverbs 38-9, New Living Translation says this: First, help me never to tell a lie. Second, give me neither poverty nor riches. Give me just enough to satisfy my needs. Give us this day our daily bread. In the New King James Versions, Proverbs 38-9 says, remove falsehood and lies far from me. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with the food allotted to me. Give us this day our daily bread. Isaiah 33:15-16 says this in the New King James Version: He who walks righteously and speaks uprightly, he despises the gain of oppressions. Who gestures with his hands, refusing bribes, who stops his ears from hearing of bloodshed, and shuts his eyes from seeing evil. Verse 16 says, he will dwell on high. His place of defense will be the fortress of rocks. Bread will be given him. His water will be sure. That's Isaiah 33:15-16. I'm going to read that again. It says, he who walks righteously and speaks uprightly, he who despises the gain of oppressions, who gestures with his hands, refusing bribes, who stops his ears from hearing of bloodshed and shuts his eyes from seeing evil. He will dwell on high. His place of defense will be the fortress of rocks. Bread will be given him. His water will be sure. Give us this day our daily bread. So I took some notes from the MacArthur Study Bible, and Matthew, the note from Isaiah 33:15 says this: the only survivors in the presence of the mighty God will be the righteous. The only survivors in the presence of the mighty God will be the righteous. And Isaiah 33:16, the note says, those who are right with God will enjoy perfect security and ample provisions. Give us this day our daily bread. And ample means this: enough or more than enough, plentiful, large, and accommodating. Give us this day our daily bread. Provision means the action of providing or supplying something for use. Supply with food, drink, equipment, especially for a journey. Especially for a journey. And aren't we on life's journey now? And God continues to provide for us. Give us this day our daily bread. God provides all we need and more. And Luke 11:3 from the New King James Version says it like this. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us this day our daily bread. Do we really need a whole lot of extra? Do we? We can't possibly partake all of it in a day anyway. And I do understand the analogy of gather in the summer to store for the winter. I do understand that analogy. However, it is God who supplies what we gather. So we use that analogy I heard years ago from the ants. They gather in the summer and supply to store up for the winter. They gather their supplies in summer to store up for the winter, and it is God who provides for the ant. So the ant can store up for the winter, and He does the same for us. So it's simple. Trust God to provide all of your daily needs. He won't fail you. He can't, because His word is true. And you've prayed. Give me, Father, this day my daily bread. And that's all we need, because tomorrow is not promised. Alrighty, that is it for this week's Tuesday Truth. My name is Juanita Williams. I am a purpose conduit. I am the link to life beyond pain and the channel to discovering purpose. And this is today's Tuesday Truths. Listen, I will see you all next week, God willing. I hope this model prayer is blessing you. And if it is, please like and share, and let somebody else see how God can bless them through this model prayer. Or if the model prayer is teaching you some ways to pray, just like and share, and share the love. That's what I was trying to say. Share it with somebody else so it can bless them. Sometimes I get a little tongue-tied, y'all. But anyway, this is Juanita coming to you today with Tuesday Truths. So again, I will see you all next week, God willing. Be blessed today. Have a most fantabulous day, and may your presence bless someone else. Until then, bye-bye now.